Good morning. It is now 9:48 and I woke up around 9:23. I read this book for around 20 minutes. It's called A Mind for Numbers. It's actually really interesting. So basically it teaches you how to learn better, like how to learn faster. And one of the first chapter is talking about two types of thinking. So like there's a focused type of thinking and a diffuse type of thinking. So like a focused type is where you concentrate really narrowly and look at the problem with precise complex thoughts. The problem is this kind of thinking doesn't let you look at the big picture, so you sometimes miss details that actually lead to the solution. So that's why you have to switch to the second mode, which is called the diffuse mode. So in the diffuse mode, you just let your mind kind of like calm down and do whatever you want. So like it's more relaxed. But in this state, like your mind is actually also actively working on the problem that you were thinking about before. So what ends up happening is that by taking a break, you actually end up solving the problem faster. So that's really cool, and it actually blows my mind because I didn't believe it at all. But then they gave me like this brain teaser to do, and like I tried for five minutes, like just really hard to try to solve the problem. I couldn't, and then like I look away from the page, I'm like, there's no way this is gonna work. Like, okay, I'm switching to the second mode. After this problem, I'm not gonna be able to solve it. And then I look back at the page, and then bam, I know the solution. So yeah, this thing is actually true. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm also excited because the later chapters include things to combat procrastination, so that's going to be a big plus for me. Hopefully today the goal is to just simply destroy all procrastination, have 0 hours of wasted time. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's 9:50, so it's actually pretty late in the morning. Let's go ahead and get some exercise. Yeah, it's already 10:20 and I still haven't gone outside because of all this paperwork and bills that I had to pay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat breakfast now and go exercise later in the day. Two more things I wanted to mention. First one is I'm doing so far so good on the no wasting time goal, so I'm glad about that. Second thing is about YouTube or about Footstep right now. So we figured out the content, but I still haven't really figured out the style or like the structure. So we're building like halfway there. So yeah, like the style is not completely finished yet. So these are still kind of like prototype vlogs, if you will. Prototype visual time trackers.
I was thinking maybe you should come with me. Play your song and I'll accompany. Always know the greatest.
I don't know how to do it. Finish up cello practice, so we're gonna go ahead and actually do some editing now. Yeah.
Go girl, I'll take you there. Let me put another flower in your hair. When I'm with you, I can't even have a girl.
It's really beautiful outside right now. It's sunset time. Yeah, so I spent around 2-3 hours upstairs. I wasn't even editing videos. I was just making a new playlist. Turns out it's a lot hard. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, so I'm nearly done with that. I just gotta finish writing the descriptions now, and then we'll go ahead and actually edit today's video. Hopefully I'll be able to get in some more exercise, organize some files, and do some AP. So those are the last 3 goals of today. And I've wasted no time yet, so I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, but the hardest part of the whole day for me is the last 3 hours, like 6 to 9. So yeah, struggles are ahead. Oh my gosh, dude, I just finished the video. Yeah, so it's rendering now, so once that's done, I'll go ahead and convert it to an MP4 and then go ahead and upload it, and today's video will be done. But oh my goodness, these visual time trackers take a lot of work. So yeah, it's a good investment, I think, as long as, you know, like it helps me keep more on track. Like honestly, because you guys are watching me, like it really does help me waste less time. Like so far today, right now it's 7:30 and I haven't wasted a single minute or That's not true. I did watch like one video that was 15 minutes long. But other than that, 15 minutes, it's been good. Yeah. So hopefully we can just keep it up and actually get some real work done now. And I don't know. We'll find out.
你的脑子里面挨到我，你是学生，你不是一个 film 的那个engineer。
Daddy says I need to get some exercise. So that's what I'm doing.
Go, girl, I'll take you there. Let me put another flower in your hair. When I'm with you, I can't even have a care. Take all of my soul, I'm not afraid to share. Woo, I love you so.
你过去游泳一次多少时间？
Oh, I love you so.
Yeah, my dad's not very happy right now. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes he just gets kind of angry in the evenings. So we actually went ahead and migrated from upstairs to downstairs. Not sure why. Just I think a good change of scenery helped me like just switch brains for a second. So yeah, it is now 10:12 and we have done perfect. I mean, I've done it not perfect, but I've done a really good job today. Beautiful job. If I can keep this up, maybe I really can achieve all my goals. Like this is not a usual day for me. Today was a good day. I think honestly, a big part of it was because you guys helped. Like just knowing that you guys are going to be watching me the whole day, that really did help me like stay more positive and stay more disciplined. So thank you guys. You really do make a difference in my life. So first we learned a little bit about Spanish. So we did some Spanish and then we did some physics. I suck at both, so we had lots of work to do. The goal is to get 5s on all the APs in May, so that's going to be like 7 or 8 APs, so it's a pretty big goal, but if we can keep going like this, we'll get there.